Cisco recently made news with the announcement of their CSR-3 high-end switching products. The company invested $1.6 billion in the product line, and it seems like it has something to show from that investment. The devices are able to download the entire Library of Congress in 1 second, which is fairly impressive. But rather than the devices themselves, the more interesting question, or the more interesting area, is what sort of impact will these products have on one of Cisco's traditional competitors, Juniper Networks. Juniper has carved out a very sound and very lucrative niche in the high-end switching area. The company historically has had products that have been a little bit ahead of Cisco in some areas as far as capacity and the like, and therefore been able to carve out a very good niche for themselves. At least for the moment, it appears that the two companies are more closely aligned than they have been recently. And this comes at a time when Juniper has been struggling. Like many networking vendors, 2009 was not very kind to Juniper. The company whose revenue was basically flat, and it's been searching for new market opportunities or areas to try to grow as it moves forward. The fact that it's going to get squeezed now a little bit harder by Cisco in its high-end switching market is not very good timing for Juniper. So with revenue flat and with competition increasing, the possibility of the company becoming acquired seems more likely. Who could possibly emerge as a suitor for Juniper? Well, there aren't lots of companies that fit into this category. IBM certainly is a company that has a strong relationship with Juniper and might be seen as a potential bidder. Alcatel-Lucent is a very significant player in the carrier switching equipment marketplace and might also be interested. What will happen to Juniper is something that is certainly unclear at this particular moment. But the reality is that the company seems closer to being acquired today than it did a week ago before Cisco announced their new products.